your YouTube channel is a TV show, and YouTube wants you to treat it that way. Just in the last couple of years, YouTube, the app on smart TVs, has surpassed Netflix in watch time in homes all across the country. That's insane. This app that used to be for the weirdos and people who were online all the time in the 2000s or early 2010s, it is now mainstream and getting more mainstream than Netflix. And that is why YouTube has even added shows as a way to classify your videos. You can classify it as a video, a podcast, and or a show. But this video is not about literally making your YouTube video into shows, but just to highlight how YouTube wants you to think about your channel. Even if you just make it a video, it is important to see your YouTube channel as a TV show. So what does that mean? So the days of, hey, I'm gonna have this YouTube channel and it's a variety. It's got things on vlogs, it's got story times, it's got talking head, it's got challenges, it's got a little bit of everything on 10 different topics. One day is cooking, one day is lifting, one day is baking, one day is sewing, one day is hanging out with my friends. Unless your personality is just off the charts, like you just have that kind of Hollywood magneticism, it's really, really hard to build a channel anymore like that. And I don't say that to be cynical, and just more to say that the function of YouTube has changed. It used to be this place where more like a blog where you go and find people to follow and you put them on a pedestal. Now it's more about the YouTube channel as a TV show, and you binge episodes of the channel like it's a TV show. If you think about it, that's kind of how YouTube works. When I watch some of my favorite creators, when they upload a video, it feels like, oh, my favorite show is on. Like, okay, cool, I'm gonna watch this during lunch with my Chipotle or something. It's a TV show that I tune in multiple times a week or every 2 weeks, and I watch and I get a lot of value and I kind of know what to expect, but there's also enough variety in it that it's not like I'm watching the same episode of TV every day. The best TV shows have a through line that kind of makes it feel like you're on this journey, but no episode just feels like it was a repeat of last week's episode or last season's episode. So I know I've been talking high level. I just want to get into you philosophically about how YouTube is like a TV show. But what does that look like for your channel? A lot of times people think of it as just simply niching down. And I think there's some truth to it. You need to find a niche. But I think niching down feels like, oh, this narrow thing that I now need to like take out all my other interests and focus in. Instead, thinking of like, what would you make your TV show on? What are you so excited about? What are you so passionate about that I would make 5 seasons of this TV show, 10 seasons of this TV show? So with my first channel, my TV show was fitness, specifically kettlebells. If you go to my first channel, Gym Over 30, every video is about kettlebells. It was a TV show. Every episode is about kettlebells, different exercises, different workouts, different challenges, different benefits of kettlebells, interviewing others about kettlebells. So you can still have that variety, but everything was about kettlebells. With this channel, it's all about YouTube growth. It's all about every time you tune in, you're going to learn about YouTube channel growth, YouTube creative growth, YouTube financial growth. So the episodes are going to differ. Every episode I'm going to come at with a different angle, a slightly different topic, but it's going to be the YouTube growth TV show hosted by Mohith. That's this TV show. And I hope you're enjoying tuning in if this is your first episode. And if you've come back, I'm hoping you're enjoying binging it or going through it. I really like it because actually when you're like, I can make a video on everything, you're like, what do I make a video on? But when I'm like, oh, I have this TV show about YouTube channel growth, what episode do I want to talk about today? Do I want to talk about how much money YouTube made me today? Okay, I'll make a video. Next week, I think the episode's going to be more about the creative journey on YouTube. And maybe the next episode's going to be more about getting subscribers on YouTube. Maybe the next episode's going to be about how YouTube's like a TV show. Very meta. I think while this can feel restrictive as a creator, I think it gives you focus. It gives you vision. What is the vision of your TV show? You start with season 1. When it gets to season 4 or season 5 or season 10, what do you want people to feel about the show? Like, what journey do you want to take them on? And so for me, I want to take people on a journey of going from struggling to find their creativity, their spark, and going from that to starting a YouTube channel, growing it, becoming confident, building income, building their creative energy, building their channel, and going through a journey on this show. And that's what I want. So you need to figure out what is the vision of your TV show? What is your pitch? Why are people tuning in every episode? And why should they binge? And it'll be fun for you because who doesn't want to make a TV show? That's insane about YouTube. You can make a TV show for free. You don't got to go to LA, pitch to a bunch of Hollywood execs and hope they greenlight your pilot. You can make your TV show today. And I implore you to do that. I'm so happy I made my TV show. And the one caveat I'd say, and this is what I experienced, is that really think about, can you write 100 episodes of this show. Being transparent, I struggle with that with my first channel. I love kettlebells, but I think the nature of fitness as a niche is kind of limited. It's kind of simple. There's only so much more you can go. With YouTube growth, I think it's much more expansive. I mean, YouTube growth is complex. It's not simple. There's a lot of different moving parts. And then within that, there's the channel views, subscribers growth, but then there's also the financial growth, and there's also the internal creative growth. So there's a lot to talk about. This is part of the reason why I started this second channel, was that I had a great first show, but I think the second show, I have more of a long-term vision of like, I think I can talk about this for 5 to 10 to 20 years. I can just keep talking about this. And the landscape keeps changing. With YouTube, things are going to change. The algorithms are going to change. Trends are going to change. Just technology is going to change. The creative discussions are going to change. More players are going to come in and more players are going to leave. And so I feel like this is a TV show I can just keep making. And I'm so excited. I really wish you all the best on your TV show, aka your YouTube channel. I think you'll find a lot of videos on this channel that can help you through that. If you want to watch another video, you can watch this video here about how I got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And you can watch this video here about why being a small YouTuber is crazy hard if you're in those early stages of building your channel. I know you'll find value in one of those videos. So I'll see you there. Peace out.